Uh, that should be enough. That should actually be enough. I should focus on getting a few more bosses out of the way, at least the level 1s, but... the Crimson Court add-on. It is interesting. It adds a little bit more... how do I say? It makes it definitely harder. It makes it definitely harder. That's something. I like the Flagellant. It's a pretty good character. Very powerful though. The Flagellant is really powerful. So that's something. I do have to admit I haven't done a lot in the court itself. I only did the first mission. And I've never been to the second mission. The second mission, from what I've seen, is huge. And especially the last one. If we go and kill the Baron, then the infestation, I think, goes down, and our vampires are cured. After this is another boss we have to kill here, and I think that's the last one. If you play on the highest difficulty level, then you have to clear out the darkest dungeon and this in, I think, 100 weeks. So, yeah. The enemies that you get are quite hard. You have to be careful. Well, then again, if you know how to play this game, you don't use the facilities so much. If a vampire, if I put Avatar Blade here and Endu here, it can happen that Endu may get bitten by Avatar and turn into a vampire. But at least for the beginning levels, you don't really need these facilities that much if you know how to play. If you have like the biggest penis in town. Unequip all items, by rarity. So there's that. Yeah. Oh. But for the Flagellant alone, it's quite nice. I like the story itself. It's quite good. I'm glad that they changed this. When you do the first mission, you get automatically a Viscount invitation. Lethal Frag had it where he got had weeks without an invitation. Of course, it's possible. Yeah, it is quite possible. You have to be a little bit more focused than I am. I mean, I'm doing a lot of short missions and stuff like that. Usually you just focus on the long missions. And, I mean, we are in... God fucking damn it. People are already shooting over. Yo, at week 20. So what I did already 5 times, it's possible. It's really possible. I mean, you don't need every character at max level later on. You need like 3 groups of max level characters to enter, because that's the only thing that kind of bothered me. We also need to rename this guy. This guy is I have no idea. Talker Fox was one of my first viewers. You get vampires by fighting these monsters that we've just fought. So the special new enemies, they have some attacks that can turn you into a vampire. That's the problem. Yeah, for the last level, your characters can only enter it once. Then they get a debuff where they refuse to enter the darkest dungeon again. Which is quite nasty. Shall we kill the Wizened Hag? Pagan Talisman. Damage versus Fanatic. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck that noise. And I don't know if I want to spoil this. Nah, I won't spoil this. let's say it this way, you have a maximum level, not level, you have maximum lives in the highest difficulty level. You are not allowed to have, I think, 10 deaths or something. That's also quite nasty. Talker Fox, Anfi, Saphir and Doom. We do a short one. Hopefully there is something shortish. Greyhopper only, move assist. Yeah, this game takes no prisoners. That's why I like it so much. The mid-game gets a little bit grindy in my opinion in this game. That's something that kind of bothers me, that the getting to the last levels, but oh well. It's worse. Stun kill. Let's go this. Oh, moments. Nah. No, with level 0 characters I don't do long missions because they get stressed out so hard. And that would be a stupid thing to do. Okay. I should check if they actually have all the skills that I want. I don't want to go in there with my... Okay, he has wired reconstruction. I don't know who ever puts this guy in the front. Maybe if he gets pulled there, but even then, you usually shouldn't have the skill selected. It's a little bit weird. Protection, nervous step. Remove this, get this. It's wonderful. It's all that we need. Okay. Remove this, get this. Remove that, get that. Doom has this. Wonderful. I shall be a soldier against the corruption. You are a vampire. You are not corrupt, protecting anything. Do I have... No, I don't. Something that protects me from stress. Gambler's Charm. Death Blow. We shouldn't get into Death Blow levels. Where was this? Yeah, that's something for you, definitely. And you get... Ooh, that's good. Okay. I have to check his skills. You should always take your time with the with this, because it's quite important that everyone has the skills that he needs, that he wants. You don't want to leave the area with like, oh fuck, I forgot to buy food or something like that. You really don't want this. This is like your least favorite thing. One is enough. Two of these embark. Or accidentally send your low-level party to the darkest dungeon. That's also something that you should try to avoid. WhatsApp is worldwide down. Wonderful. Need to make a screenshot of this. So send it. There we go.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Let us burn out this evil. Why do you guys start already with 20 stress? What's this all about? I guess because they're low level. Come to me! And you see... I did attack the wrong person. Oh well. Oh! It reminds me of my Cookery Master in Neverwinter Nights that I had. The one that I stopped playing. By the power of hentai! Oh no! I missed! And hit Gilbert the Grey. Ah! Lovely! Thank you for the tentacles, I appreciate it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, come on! Slicey and dicey.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
He has some fortifying vapors that heals for 1. Stun this guy, possible things.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Give them no quarter. That is... What was this? Bandages, okay. Glad I bought so many.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I guess we can deal with food mostly. I hate these dogs. They are so hard to hit.
Be gone.
Unless you quit. Thanks, Xavier. Appreciate it. Raven Rush. Fuck! That's how we do it about here.
Another one falls.
Dun dun dun. Bites the dust. Six damage, yes.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Let's hope he goes before her. Wonderful. 15, yes. With a bleed, but I can deal with that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The hero consequence defined. Let's go this way. There will be no blood left for the leeches.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We have only one shovel left. I'm glad I didn't use that shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
I hope you're not
Malformed,
encountering another barricade.
misintent.
That would ruin my day. Hi guys.